What is good, guys? Welcome to I Love Basketball TV. It's Coach Steve here. Today I'm going to be teaching you 5 simple exercises you can use to increase your vertical instantly. You can do them anywhere, anytime, so let's get up, dude.
Easy, up for the set, on the 1 or 2. Easy, hit the flip and check, homie, who are you?
What's going on? Welcome back, guys. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we do videos every single week to help your handles, your shooting, and your vertical jump with me. So I want you to hit that notification bell so you're the one doing the dunking, like I say, and not getting dunked on. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so the first exercise is line hops, and we've covered it before, but I want to teach you how you can start to make progress with it so you're not just doing the exercise. So I've taught you how to do it, but now I want to teach you how to make progress with it. So, for example, I've taught you how to go side to side, forward and back, one leg, right? Even one leg side to side, but the trick is pushing yourself. So for me, I don't do them often, but when I'm in a good plyometric phase, speed phase, I'm doing it till they burn. It's usually about 20 seconds is what I start with, but I want you to understand your body, and I want you to first start with good form. So don't just, sometimes you get stuck like that because you're trying to go too fast. Start with the speed you can and slowly build up. And when you build up, always push yourself a little bit more. You might make mistakes. Those mistakes are your keys that you're training. So it's okay to make mistakes, but the majority of your jumps should be correct form. And if you do that, then time yourself 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and you'll feel that burn crazy, especially in the calves and the ankles. And that's when you want to really document the data so you can really push yourself every single session. So you're trying to get more jumps, and the next advanced level of that is that say you're doing 20 seconds, 30 seconds gets easy. You're up to 30, 40 seconds of you're able to handle that burn. See how many jumps you can get in that 20 seconds. So say it's 20 seconds, count them. Woo! How many can you get? And that way you can push yourself just like vertical jump, because if you're getting faster there, you're getting more explosive, you're getting more reactive, you're gonna jump higher. All right, so next up is the pogo jumps. We did a little bit of calves and ankles. Now we're gonna do even more with that, but add some quads. And a pogo jump is just not really loading up, but just springing off the ground as fast and as high as you can without loading up. You use a little bit of arm swing and just boom, right? And really try to explode as fast as you can, as high as you can, the second you land. And I want you to understand what's happening so you could push yourself. Again, you could do a time limit where see how high you can go, how long you can do it, say it's 20 seconds. This is about exploding as hard as you can, and why it's so great for you is because you're not only just exploding hard using the ankles and the quads, but you're going to be reacting off the ground, right? So right now it's a lot of ankles and quads because you're not loading up. You're not falling back into your heels, which is great to do on a normal jump, but there's different exercises for different parts of your body. So this is really focusing on the front of your body, ankles, the calves are the back, but it's not the posterior chain. It's the quads that are really getting dominated in this jump. So you're landing, very quad dominant jump, and eventually you'll feel that real explosiveness come out of your ankles, come out of your quads. So point is, see how many jumps you can do in a period of time when it starts to burn, when your explosion starts to go down, and right when you start to lose some of your explosiveness, that's where I want you to push, so you can push through that and really try to increase how much you can explode when you're starting to absorb so much energy, and then you keep documenting so you can make progress. All right, so we did a little bit of ankles, we did calves, did some quads. Now we're gonna hit the butt and the hamstrings. You're just gonna do a glute bridge. You lay down and you explode up, right? I like to explode to feel that explosiveness, but then you could do one leg, really squeeze that butt on the top. So if you can't get all the way to the top and squeeze, then just come as high as you can and squeeze and hold it at the top, right? But as you progress, that's what this video is all about. It's all about the progression. So if it's weak, just squeeze it. If you can squeeze it, then try to really thrust it up. You could even put a weight on your belt, on your stomach, on your waist, and thrust it up, right? And then if it's too easy, if you don't have weights, just do one leg, and the more you extend your leg, the harder it is. So if this is easier, all the way up, extend this leg out. All right, so next up we got side slaloms. Woo! Like this, right? We're gonna be jumping side to side. So how to do them is step off the side leg, the outside leg, and jump, boom, as far as you can to the side, stabilize, put the next foot down, and jump to the side. You're gonna do about 10 jumps to one side, 10 to the other. right? But the goal is to jump as far as you can and stabilize. That's gonna be the hardest part, but jumping to the side is gonna work on that agility. Landing is gonna work on the core and the engagement and keeping that body stable and absorbing, right? And that's gonna really help with your speed and quickness. But again, jump as far as you can to the side, push, stable, and then get quick with it. So the quicker you can get, just like all these exercises, land, boom, right? Use your arms, get better at it, but start slow and really push yourself to jump side to side. And the harder you push yourself, the more you can stabilize. It's gonna work those muscles that we don't normally work on just a basic 2-foot jump. So if you're able to work them side to side, you're gonna feel that agility, push yourself. As you get quicker, as you get moving, as you get better at that exercise, you're gonna feel your speed and your quickness go through the roof, baby. All right, so we've worked on ankles, calves, quads, glutes, hamstrings, even a little bit of core and the side-to-side unilateral movements. Now we're gonna do more core and hip flexors. So what you're gonna be is in a plank position, like a plank and a push-up, I meant to say, and you're just gonna drive your knee up as fast as you can, right? Alternating, and you wanna focus on good positioning with the plank. So what I mean by that is you don't wanna be like this, you don't wanna be like this. A good way to put it is very flat, stable back, and someone should be able to hit you in the stomach at any point, which means keep that core engaged. So for me, is I try to be aware of that when I'm in this position and doing my movements, is can somebody hit me and I'm not gonna get knocked out, right? So keep that core engaged and just alternate legs, driving, right? Focus on driving that knee up as fast as you can. And again, time yourself, see how many knee drives, how many steps you can do, and push yourself to do more every session. So that way you're really stimulating your body and exploding as hard as you can. Woo! That's it, guys. I'm beat. Remember, the only way you're gonna make progress is pushing yourself. Only you can do the work to stimulate your body to make it more explosive. All these exercises are very simple, but today's key was being able to push these simple exercises, track them, and make progress. You have to push yourself harder than you've gone to make that progress. So I hope to see you next week. Hopefully that was helpful. Let us know if we can help you even more. Leave a comment. Let's get it. However, have a great energy day and make sure you go harder than you've ever gone before so that way you can make progress and have a great day. Let's go.
I'm a ball like I'm Kobe. Eat it all with the homie.